Hey, it's Geeky here, and today I am taking a look at the Fansproject Protector Armour for Classics Rodimus Prime. And it's a loaner because I can't afford to buy it. And I've got the owner of this here. His name is David Merritt. Please say hi.
Hi.
Please say hi in a more masculine voice.
That sounds horrible. Hiya.
There we go.
God. Can we do that?
Anyway, yeah. I can't afford to buy this set. Last time I saw it was going for well over £100. How much did you pay for it originally?
Paid for about 60.
How long ago did you buy it?
I've had it about a year now.
Jammy git. I've been looking for it for well over a year. But as you can see, he is in this form, when you add Classics Rodimus Prime, he becomes the world's fastest camper van. Turning around, you've got nice detailing on the side here that extends from his silver painted pipes on the side that go all the way up, with gorgeous flame detailing on the side here. It looks really nice. There are no windows on his caravan mode anywhere. Before anyone says, yes, I know he's a Winnebago, but because I'm British, he's a caravan. Or a camper van. The gun for Rodimus sticks out the back here. You can also have the flame out here to give him extra world's fastest camper van appeal as well. Nice detailing on the top. Fortunately, visible robot hands, but if you look at the bottom, there's a lot more visible. Yeah, he's really cool. I do like the way he looks. Very interesting. You don't see many camper vans with the wheels spaced out so far apart. Now, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not quite sure if it was a pre-order bonus or not, but you get shiny parts. And they take the place of them there. They all combine together to form the hood of the windbreaker. The large ones just slide in, which I can't really take out at the moment without destroying the entire figure. Yeah, but it's rather cool. Okay, so I'm going to jump cut, and I will have Rodimus in his robot mode. Okay, so I'm back, and Rodimus is in his robot mode, and as you can see, the trailer is still in its trailer mode. Basically, to start the combination of making Hot Rod Rodimus into Rodimus Prime, first thing you want to do is come to here and grab the little fins. I was trying to pull them and they just fall down. Brilliant. Anyway, come to the back here, open this up and split it to the sides. Oops. The legs are on the back here. They attach like that, so you just yank them off. And you yank it off, yank the gun out. Now he does have his own gun, which is pegged in there, but I couldn't get it in earlier. Easy. So there, that's that. Also got a little target master as well, which I only just found out. Little tiny target master.
Yeah,
He just
found him.
he transforms just like that from a little gun to a little robot. Rather cool. I'll get to him in a minute though. Put him next. I'll put him next to his daddy. And come to here. I'm going to rip this part off. Like that. Then to these parts here on the sides. Let's open this off a bit so I can get some leverage. And yeah, there you go. There's one part, two parts, and I don't think there's any more parts that need to come off. No, so I'll put the trailer to the back for now. Let's get on with the merge sequence. So there's Rodimus. First thing we'll do is start with the legs. So grab one of these parts, hold down this part here, fold this around, So it's like that. Then it's going to be awkward. Come on. That will fold over to form a shin. Then just fold that up. Fold that up to form a heel. And we've got one leg. Then we just repeat on the other side. Quite easy. Like so. So we've got two boots. Now what we need to do is collapse the wheels in as far as they go, both sides, and fold his feet up. And it's quite interesting how these attach, because there's no peg or anything. They slide in to under there and cradle the wheel. And it's a little bit awkward to get first time, because they want to pop out again. But as soon as you get them in, it's stable. Just remember to keep the hip flap open so you've still got access to his knee joint. I'll do that for the other side. So now he's a good 1.5 inches taller. So I'll wind the camera up a bit so we can do his arms. To do his arms, the first thing we'll do is fold his fists away, fold his arms so he's like that, then wiggle them forward so the lights are pointing forward. The arms are a little bit more of a complicated affair. You want to grab this panel here of the, I'll say, blasters or headlights. Fold that up, and fold the arm, or the fist and the forearm out like that. Then just straighten it up as an arm. Turn this part to the side. And there's an arm. And that'll peg in over the wheel and behind it as well. Like so. It doesn't look like it's the most strongest grip, but it's actually quite strong. So he's gaining some bulk. Then just repeat the process for the other side. Open the flap. Fold that down. Fold out the arm. Spin that around. And jam it in. And finally, the last part is the chest part. First thing you do is come to this piece here. And pull the head out. That's his combined head. Then this, before you attach it, grab hold of this yellow piece and pull it forward. It gives like a 3D chest effect, which is rather cool. And then this just slides in underneath and tabs in at the top. And voila. Bugger. I've just lost his helmet and his faceplate. One moment. Okay, so after a couple of seconds of finding the faceplate, just want to reattach that. That just slides up in there. And then you plonk it on. And there is the combined, or the armoured up version of Hot Rod. Rodimus Prime, whatever you want to call him. That red guy. Yeah, he is pretty damn impressive. The extra height affords him, you know, he looks more like a Voyager now. I did forget some parts. My apologies. These just slide on. They're probably the wrong way around. It doesn't really matter though, does it?
Nope.
Yeah, so they slide on. To give him that more G1 look. Here is G1 Rodimus. As you can see, he towers over him. Trying to think of something funny to say, but I can't, so why you guys? But yeah, he's really cool. Articulation's pretty much the same. You've got the shoulder joint, got elbow joint with a rotation. Really cool. The wrists have got a little bit of a swivel, but it's quite stiff. All the leg articulation remains. Got the hip, got the knee, got a little bit of a toe wiggle now. Oh no, it's rather cool. I mean, if they just did the kit, Fansproject just did the kit where you could just armour up Rodimus on his own, that's pretty cool. But then you've got the rest of the set. And speaking of the rest of the set, I forgot his weapons. Take this piece, which is inside the cannon, take his regular gun, plug them together, then fold out a handle from here, and you can just hold on to that. It's got a nice looking rifle. The rest of the trailer is pretty damn cool. It folds out into its own little battle station. You're supposed to display it all open. Then you can remove little Roller. He's got his own roller. I'm pretty sure he's not called Roller. Do you know what his name is?
I think it's Scorch or something.
He's rather cool. Nice clear canopy with his engine there. He's got 12 wheels. Each of them can move independently. And he can roll. One of the cool things is that the rest of the base is that you can fold this down, fold this part down as well. Fold that down. Fold this black piece down from inside, which you can't really see, inside there. And that gives you a little space to put the target master. Ooh, before we do that though, two little panels here, fold out. And fold out. Just make that a little bit more solid. Yep, and that's pretty cool. You can reapply or reattach his roller unit. Just have to wiggle him in like that, so he's a little bit more stable now because he's got that extra large footprint. And I just find my little multi-tool. Come here. Flip out handles. So Rodimus can stand there and fire the guns. Just flip up a little targeting screen and they move up and down. And finally you take his little pinpointer.
I'm not 100% sure what his name is actually.
I've just been calling him Pinpointer because I don't really know any of the Minibots' names, so Pinpointer it is. He will stand in there, like so, and he can do all the targeting. And you can have Rodimus standing behind him, like a battle station. How do you normally display him when he's at your home?
Well, I usually have the trailer in tank formation.
Tank formation?
Yeah. He has a third mode.
A third mode. Okay, I've never heard of tank formation, so this should be fun. How do you do it?
Well, what you do basically is...
I just actually, sorry to interrupt, just noticed that does that. It extends up. I didn't know that. And of course I sent Pinpointer flying. Or not Pinpointer, I'm not too sure. I don't know what it's... Oh, I'm too lazy for that. So, tank mode.
Yes, so basically what happens is you go reverse the transformation into trailer mode.
Oop. I'll take Pinpointer out. I'm pretty sure it's not Pinpointer.
Yeah.
So reverse into trailer mode.
Yeah. And you leave the top panels open. And I think them panels actually swivel.
They swivel. Oh, yes they do.
Yeah.
And they can fold back a bit.
That's it. And you just put Pinpointer back in and that's how I have them displayed.
Or not Pinpointer, we haven't fully decided who that is.
No.
But the mini dude.
Yeah. And that's how I have them.
And that's the tank mode. With battering ram if you decide to. Yeah, this is a really cool set. I mean, I really want this, and the pin's just fallen out, so something's gonna break. Don't worry, it's not quality control issues, it's just him. It's just a set. It just reapplies in pretty easily. Like that. It just needs another pin to go in to push it in, to keep it stable. I will push back in the battering ram. Come on, in you go. Like that. I do love how solid this set is. The plastic quality is amazingly cool, amazingly good. I mean, it is Fansproject though, so you kind of expect it from them.
You can't expect shoddy workmanship from such a recognisable toy manufacturer.
Despite the pin falling out.
Yeah.
We do know about that. Yep, I really like this. It's a really cool set. Really expensive now. I mean, if I could get my own one, I would at the drop of a hat. I also want the the City Commander armour, because I have got Classics Optimus Prime, which was done in a previous review with the G3 trailer, which also belongs to David, who spent an inordinate amount of money on it. I mean, it helps me out because, you know, it saves me money having to buy it. Yeah, Pinpointer, just put him back into his gun mode. His legs don't really squeeze together, do they?
No.
They don't really do anything, they don't bend at the knee. I don't know how the rest of them goes. They pegs in together like that, so...
Yeah. That's it, you had him right first time.
So he just basically does a bit of yoga. Like that. And he will plug in to either of the handholds. So you just bring him up. Plug him in. So now he's got his target master and his big gun. Everything else. This is a really cool set. If you can get him cheap, get him cheap. You know, well worth buying. Well worth it. It's so cool. Okay, I'm Geekylicious, and if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And finally, before I leave, let's just bring in some added muscle of Springer and Sandstorm to make Rodimus look small. Yeah, that's just bad. Come on, Hasbro, you can do better than that. Anyway, yep, that's a great, nice group shot to finish on. I will see you next time, and goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
See you next time. See you later.
Bye.